What's up, sensational seekers and entertainment enthusiasts? Welcome back to your favorite deep dive into the wildest, most heart-stirring stories that prove dreams truly do come full circle. Today we're bringing you an absolutely electric update from the world of reality TV talent. A moment so powerful, so poignant, and so utterly deserved that it has sent shockwaves of joy and exhilaration across the globe. We're talking about a phenomenon, a voice, and a journey that began almost 2 decades ago and culminated last night in one of the most emotional, standing ovation-worthy comebacks in television history. Get ready, because the incredible Jessica Sanchez just returned to the America's Got Talent stage. And her performance didn't just bring the house down, it earned her the coveted golden buzzer from Sofía Vergara. This isn't just a comeback, it's a testament to resilience, growth, and the unwavering power of a dream. For those of you who were glued to your screens back in 2006, you might remember a tiny figure, barely 10 years old, stepping onto the grand, intimidating stage of America's Got Talent. That was Jessica Sanchez. At that tender age, she wasn't just a contestant, she was a revelation. With a voice that seemed impossible for her small stature, a voice brimming with power, control, and a raw emotional depth that belied her youth, she captivated the entire nation. Her song choice? None other than Celine Dion's legendary Powerhouse ballad, I Surrender. And surrender, the audience did. They surrendered to her talent, to her sheer vocal prowess, and to the undeniable star quality that radiated from her. She literally wowed the nation, becoming an instant favorite, a child prodigy whose vocal runs and belt notes were already rivaling seasoned professionals. The journey for child stars in the entertainment industry is often a tumultuous one, a roller coaster of immense highs and challenging lows. After her initial America's Got Talent debut, Jessica continued to pursue her passion, navigating the often brutal landscape of the music business. She experienced the dazzling peaks of recognition and performance, but also the quiet valleys of introspection and self-discovery. The spotlight, while intoxicating, can also be relentlessly demanding, sometimes eclipsing the pure joy of the art itself. And that's exactly what happened. For a period, Jessica wisely took a step back. She stepped away from the relentless demands of the industry to do something incredibly courageous. She reconnected with herself. She allowed herself to grow, to breathe, to simply be outside of the pressures of performing for millions. During this hiatus, away from the flashing lights and the constant scrutiny, Jessica built a beautiful life. She found love, got married, and in a deeply personal and joyful turn, is now expecting her first child. This period of quiet, of personal fulfillment, allowed her to rediscover the profound, intrinsic joy of singing, not for fame, not for accolades, but simply for her. It was about finding her voice again, not just vocally, but spiritually, personally. Now, years later, the now Houston-based singer, older, wiser, filled with a new kind of confidence and radiating the beautiful glow of impending motherhood, made the monumental decision to return to the very stage where it all began. This week, she joined Houston Life co-host Derek Shaw to talk about her incredible journey, the highs, the lows, the lessons learned, and the new life she's building beyond the unrelenting glare of the spotlight. The interview itself was deeply moving, a raw and honest account of a young woman coming into her own. What she didn't reveal during that emotional interview, however, was the truly seismic event that had already transpired during her America's Got Talent audition. But the news is out, and NBC has now officially confirmed it. Jessica Sanchez earned the coveted golden buzzer from Judge Sofía Vergara, launching her straight into the live shows. Let's talk about the golden buzzer for a moment, because for anyone who follows America's Got Talent, you know this isn't just a good performance. It's a moment. The golden buzzer is a game changer. Each judge and the host gets one golden buzzer to use per season. When pressed, it sends the act directly through to the live shows, bypassing all subsequent elimination rounds. It's an immediate, unequivocal endorsement, a statement from the judge that says, your talent is so extraordinary, so undeniable that you deserve to go straight to the top. it's validation, it's belief, and it's a direct ticket to the big leagues. And for Jessica, this golden buzzer wasn't just about her voice. It was about her entire journey. Imagine the scene. Jessica steps onto that familiar stage, no longer a tiny girl, but a poised, powerful woman, visibly pregnant, carrying not just her voice, but the promise of new life. The air must have been thick with anticipation, a collective holding of breath from those who remembered her, and curiosity from those who were seeing her for the first time. She brought the house down once again with a performance that transcended mere singing. It was a performance infused with the wisdom of experience, the depth of personal struggle and triumph, and the profound joy of rediscovery. Her vocals undoubtedly were as powerful as ever, perhaps even more so, enriched by the tapestry of her life experience. But it was the story she told through her presence, through her eyes, through every note that truly resonated. It wasn't just about hitting the high notes. It was about the journey she had walked to get back to that stage, about the fire that still burned within her, nurtured by love and personal peace. And then the moment. The judging, the commentary, the palpable emotion. And then Sofía Vergara moved beyond words, reaching for that golden button. The confetti, the tears, the sheer elation. It was a standing ovation, not just for a performance, but for a life's perseverance. This golden buzzer moment is incredibly significant for Jessica. It's a full circle validation of her decision to step away, to heal, to grow, and to return on her own terms. As she shared with such raw honesty, I'm not only coming back as a grown woman, I'm also coming back as a mom to be. This statement encapsulates the profound transformation she has undergone. She's not just an artist, she's a woman embracing every facet of her identity and bringing that holistic self to her music. Her voice, her story, her resilience, it all converges in this powerful comeback. Her philosophy now is clear. I've always believed in using my gift to impact others, Jessica said. That's my purpose, through music, through storytelling, through resilience. And this golden buzzer moment is the purest embodiment of that purpose. She's living proof that taking a break, prioritizing mental health, finding personal happiness, and embracing new chapters in life can actually enhance one's artistic power rather than diminish it. The impact of her return is already undeniable. Her performance clip is rapidly spreading across social media, making waves online, reaching new fans, and reigniting the passion of those who remember the little girl with the impossibly big voice. It's a truly viral moment, a testament to the fact that authentic talent coupled with a compelling personal story of overcoming adversity always finds its audience. People are connecting with her journey, not just her voice. They're seeing themselves in her struggles, her comebacks, and her unwavering spirit. What's next for Jessica? The golden buzzer propels her straight into the live shows where the stakes are incredibly high and the competition fierce. But armed with a renewed sense of purpose, a deeply personal connection to her music, and the unwavering belief of a judge like Sofía Vergara, Jessica Sanchez is more ready than ever to take on this next chapter. Her journey as a performer is now beautifully intertwined with her journey into motherhood, promising a depth and maturity to her artistry that we've only just begun to witness. This isn't just about winning a competition, it's about sharing her story, inspiring others, and fulfilling a destiny that feels both preordained and hard-won. Make sure you catch Jessica's incredible golden buzzer-worthy audition on America's Got Talent Season 20, airing now on NBC. You won't want to miss a second of this truly full-circle moment. And that, sensational seekers, brings us to the close of another incredibly inspiring story. Jessica Sanchez's return to the America's Got Talent stage is more than just a comeback. It's a powerful narrative of resilience, growth, and a beautiful journey of life. What did you think of her incredible golden buzzer moment? Are you rooting for her in the live shows? Let us know your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. And as always, thank you for tuning in as we dive into the most heartwarming and impactful stories from the world of entertainment. Until next time, keep dreaming big and never give up on your purpose.